Hello people, Slightly Mad again. This is a very simple, quick guide and it's aimed at new starters. The guide is basically called Things You Probably Didn't Know, and they will give you a little bit of an edge in the game. Just thought I'd help the newer people out. What I'm looking now with my mouse pointer is the main island, that's a big tall rock formation there. This is the secondary island, the second largest island on the game. Left-hand corner, bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see your foot icon. That is the amount of time you can swim for. No need to press the shift key or anything like that, just keep swimming. There's the shortest point, you pick that shortest point and then you swim across, like so. Okay, and luckily for me, my Fraps key is F9, but you have to take my word on this, I took no damage. Just at the point that I run out of air, where I would start taking small damage, I made it to the island. Now, as you can see, this is equally another small swim to the mainland. So for a starting location, you don't have to start on the mainland where everyone else is. You can come across that small island over there, this little one here, leapfrog it onto the second biggest island. Your only downside is it hasn't got a mine on it. It's got ore in the hills and things like that, but there's not that much ore on the island, but it is a safer location to start. If you didn't know, copper and tin grows on hills like this one. You just got to crouch to get down to it. Sit on top of it and brush it away in these hard to reach places. If you can't get up the really high slopes, character won't run forwards, you just literally look down, press the jump key, holding W. That will get you up the top of the most awkward slopes, like this mountain. As you see on top, it's full of metal again, little dots everywhere. Okay, still island 2, node there, node there, node there, and a node here. If you look on the other side, I can see 1, 2, 3 in view. Okay, it puts it into a little bit of perspective. As you can see, I've only done half of this major hill here because I couldn't be bothered to go to the top, and half of the other hill here on Island 2. I've got 155 copper and 59 tin, so considering there's no mine there, that's not bad. Let's not forget there's another half of the island behind these hills as well. Okay, this is the second part of the guide. Look away now because this is going to be a spoiler. This is the main island. This is the end of the island you start on. That is island number 2 that you can wade across this little small island here to get to, I explained earlier. That there is Iron Island. We'll go closer and I'll show you the things you probably don't know. Okay, this is Iron Island. Along the top of those hills there, and some nestled in the trees there, you'll find iron nodes. You need this, which is a bronze pickaxe, to farm it. If you look at my blacksmithing guide, it will show you how to make one of those. Okay, literally, as you look at the island here, we're heading for the left-hand side of the island. So there's the mainland, there's island 2. We're going to go to the left-hand side. You need to also make sure that you have fat on you to make torches. This, my friends, is the bit that you can walk inside and farm. It's the easiest location to get the iron from. Alright, ensure you're at full stamina before you go in. Not say anything that affects your health when you're swimming. And as you can see, it's as simple as that. As in the previous guides, look out for the ore, it's very sneaky. It likes to hide. There's normally a lot more in here, but it's been picked clean. Oh, there we go, look at them on. This is copper, not iron there. That's a big chunk of iron, look at that. Hidden away. Here's a better shot, less dark, so you can see the iron clearly there. This is the sea cave you see featuring on my other video, and it's also a spoiler, so look away if you don't want to see this now. And excuse my crappy piloting. As you can see, it takes some piloting, but it's very, very doable. Just get that reverse gear. Keep reversing and then going forward with the other one and you'll get there. And this is the spooky underground cave. You will need a torch. Just be careful you don't burn your boat down. Another little tip, hit the roots. People sometimes leave the roots. The tree doesn't respawn, but you get a lot more wood from the roots. Then take the tree down as well.